Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off your hot and cold water supplies. In this video we're going to show you how to change out one of the drain hoses. It goes from the pump to the back wall. It's going to be a pretty easy repair and it should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the box, here's what you'll find inside. You have the hose, a clamp, and the instructions. This end hooks up on the water pump. This section mounts on the back wall of the machine, and this is where the drain line hooks up. This little clip holds it to the frame. The main reason you'd be changing this is if it vibrated against the frame and rubbed a hole in it, or somehow else got a hole in it, a mouse ate a hole or something, and developed a leak. The first thing we have to do is to remove the control panel. It's usually held in place by two screws. They're located in either the front or the rear of the control panel. Some models have trim covers that you have to lift off to gain access to the screws. And on other models, they have spring clips that you have to slip a putty knife underneath to release them. Once you have your screws out, slide the control panel forward about 1/2 inch and lift it back over the back of the machine. With the console out of the way, we have to go ahead and disconnect the lid switch and remove the two retaining spring clips that hold the body to the frame. With a flathead screwdriver, just pry them out. Next, we have to go ahead and remove the body from the frame of the washer. So we have to lift up on the lid and grab the body right here. Put your foot against the body of the machine. Tilt the body back to about 45 degrees and carefully lift it off the washer. Now that you have the cabinet off the washer, you have access to inside of the machine to change out the part. Remember, anytime you take any hoses off the machine, watch out for any water coming out. Make sure you put a towel down. First thing we have to do is take the drain hose off. So go ahead and grab the clamp, slide it up, and pull it off. Next clamp we have to take off is the lower water hose on the pump. So go ahead and squeeze the clamp and slide it up and pull the hose off the pump. Again, watching out for any water that comes out. Next we have to take off the little retainer. So go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver and press on one side of it to release the clip and pull it out. This back part, nothing holds it in except for a little retaining clip down here and a little push lock right here. So you push the upper one down and push it out through the back of the machine. Alright, we have to feed the new hose in the same way we took the old one out. So go ahead and slide it through the back wall. Put your lower tab in and then push the upper one in so it locks. This locking tab has just teeth on it that when you press it in, lock into place. So go ahead and press it into the hole in the frame. Alright, the hose came with a new type of clamp. So we're going to put that on the hose. Push the hose onto the pump and tighten it down. Last thing we have to do is put the drain hose back on. So go ahead and push it back down on the new fitting. Grab your pliers and put the clamp down around the base. Now that we have the new hose installed, we can go ahead and put the machine back together. To put the cabinet back on the machine, we do it the same way we took it off. Grab the cabinet, tilt it to a 45-degree angle, and swing it back onto the washing machine. When you're sliding the body back onto the frame, make sure you get the lower lip underneath the frame, and then lower it down onto the 4 locking tabs. So just go ahead and hook the clips onto the back panel, and with your flathead screwdriver, push them down into place. Reconnect the lid switch. To close up the console, all you do is rotate it forward over the front of the machine. Make sure the locking tabs lock in place, pull it back about 1/2 inch, and replace the screws. Now that you have the machine reassembled, you can go ahead and plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a test spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.